Good day, student. Long time no see. We are here again. This is in Lab 3, your ice plant design class. I would just like to remind you about our design. We will not make it difficult because we are on a online type of class. We are not on a face-to-face. I just add on the another requirements for this design because on the condition of the design there you can solve already the total heat, the Q total. But I posted another condition. Condition 2 is we have to determine the heat transfer from the surrounding wall of the brine tank. I have given you the stainless steel sheet materials for the wall of the brine tank. There is another on there in meters, but you have to research for the thermal conductivity of the material. You know it. You have been in heat transfer class. So and also you have to assume the standard thickness. That's why I conducted this video for you to reminded of these things. Some of you are a bit knowledgeable already because this is refrigeration subjects also because the ice plant is a larger a larger version of a refrigerator as we know it, you know. So instead of designing the cooling tower, we just design the whole ice plant with including the heat transfer. But you have to make it a presentable design. You need to make a table of contents and a borderline bond paper. You have to assume that you are making it as you are a professional. You are presenting it to the client or whatever you want it to be, or you want to make it your own. But of course, you still need it to be as clear as possible. So this design, from time to time, if you have some questions, you can always ask me. You can email me or you can ask through the Google Classroom. It's there. So as long as as long as you are doing it in a nice way or in a smooth way, we are definitely in a good shape for this thing. This is not a rush design. We have the time to do this, but to submit this on the last week of March or April, second week or third week in June. As long as you make it understandable and clear. You know, you are the designer, so only I giving you already all the data there. But sometimes you need to research. You, you need to research it. It's already there. We have so many way to do it. We have an internet, we have the books, we have the references. So I think this is easy for you. But of course, sometimes there are things that is really a bit difficult to understand, and that is understandable. In this scheme of glass that we are having, we will do our best to make it possible to make things clear, so that there will be no what we call this questions or some sometimes there are things that needs further clarifications or explanations. So there are so many ways to do it. As I've said, you can always reach me out through any means of communications that we have at this moment or at this present situation. Feel free. Feel free to ask the questions. As long as I can, I will I will help you. Of course, this is my task, this is my duty to do this thing for you. As much as possible, I want to make things clearer and easy. I don't want to make things difficult because in engineering there are so many ways of making or creating things. You will know this when you are already in your field or you are in your actual work. Sometimes brainstorming is always important before tackling or before attacking this design. But of course, if you are in a group, you have to huddle or you have to brainstorm. But I think in this kind of situation, you cannot be in a group. You can just have a chat or you have some other SMS or messaging, text messaging through cell phones. That's it. But more or less, I can accomplish these things. Really good, really good, as much as possible. Yeah, good luck. That's all for now. I think that we can have maybe a face-to-face skill soon.